Yo, what up? This your boy Kadash. I'm gonna title this "Why I'm Single." I know why I'm single, but I'm gonna just put it out there. Why? My sense of over righteousness and ethics, I guess it just surpasses people. You know what I mean? Let's get right into the story. A few weeks ago, I'm dating this chick, and she's a strong believer in chivalry, and she thinks a strong man is a submissive man, which is bullshit. You know what I mean? I remember she sat in the car for 5 minutes. Okay, we out on a date. We meet up somewhere. I get out the car. I walk to her car to greet her. This bitch is on the phone and would not even get off the phone. Even she had me standing next to her door until she felt ready to get off the phone and shit like that. That's flag number one. You know what I mean? Flag number two. So we go to the restaurant or whatever like that, and the waitress asked if we want a booth. She said no. I want a table. So you got two people sitting at this big ass fucking table, and this bitch sitting right across from me, like 10 feet away from me, and then she tries to put her feet on me. That's flag number two. And then so she says she liked me and everything like that. That I'm her Wonder Man or Superman or whatever the fuck like that. Run a game. Flag number three. Game recognized game. And then whenever she send a text message or whenever we text each other, she responds once every 2 hours. Throughout the day. Flag number four. And then I only see her, or she only wants to come over at peak hours of the night, which is from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. despite the fact I had to go to work. So she'll come over at 12:30 and want to stay over until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I got to be up and go to work at 5. Flag number 5. You know what I mean? And then I guess the last time, which was a few weeks ago, I called her on her bullshit. I waited till they're all piled up, all my flags piled up, and we in the car, and I just, boom, put it down, and I made her cry. So, I made her cry, and she's like, you make it seem like I'm such a horrible person. Well, yeah, you are a horrible person. You're 31, and then you sit up there bitch and moan and complain about how there ain't no men out here, and when I try to treat you nice, and I try to treat you right and everything like that, you call me weak. You know what? I wish I would have saved them text messages. She called me weak for wanting to treat her good. What the fuck is strong? Oh, if I treat her aggressive, I'm an asshole. I'm a womanizer. And if I treat her good, if I want to cuddle on the couch or watch a movie like that, I'm weak. I'm weak now. All right, she got dismissed. You know what I mean? I fucking we was headed towards the restaurant. I busted a U-turn, came back to the house, told her to get on her about her business. She ain't even got to worry about it. And I said this, and I quote, "Don't even worry about it. A week, this last time you're gonna see me." And I said 6 months from now, you won't even remember my name. Don't even worry about it. Then she started crying and all this other shit like that. So fucking what? So, chick number 2 or whatever like that. It was a red flag from the jump. I should really stay on my game no matter how you feel. A man got needs or whatever like that, but I always told myself I would never date a chick with kids. It's just too much. All right, we go out and we talking or whatever like that, and all she keep talking about is her baby daddy. Flag number 1. All she keep talking about is her baby daddy. We meet up time and time again. We watching movies with each other. We going to the park with her kids. All she keep talking about is her baby daddy. Flag 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever like that. Just flag. Then I asked her if she wanted to go out to Red Lobster on a Saturday, right? She said no, she got to go drinking with her girls. Flag number 6. You know what I mean? A few days after that, after I came over, her friend pretty much told on her that not only were they drinking, but they was popping ecstasy, and she had some dude with her. And she claimed she didn't fuck the dude. That when I asked her was she around any men, she said no. And she was, but she wasn't around any men. She was around 1 or 2 dudes or whatever like that. And her friend was kind of telling me the story. They was popping ecstasy, and she was in the room with one, and then she was like, yeah, old girl was in the room with, she was headed towards lip, she kind of try to protect her a little bit, but I already caught it. It's too late. Flag number 8, 9, 10, whatever the fuck like that. So she ain't no good. Plus, you spending money on cigarettes, beer, and liquor, but your 3-year-old ain't got no shoes. Your 3-year-old don't even have a bed, but you got money for all this other extracurricular activity. I'm out. And then she the same one talking about some ain't no good men out here, and ain't no good men out here. And then on top of that, we watching TV, and everybody on TV her baby daddy. She older than me. I'm 26. Mind you, all these chicks are older than me, and they childish as fuck. Okay, Waka Flocka her baby daddy, T.I. her baby daddy, Wayne her baby daddy, everybody on that TV her baby daddy. Why would you sit up there with your man or so-called man and talk about how you wish you was with the next motherfucker? That's flag number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever. So, you know, to those who's watching this YouTube video or whatever like that, you know, I was in my Bible or whatever like that, and I wrote down some passages or whatever like that. And it says, you know, the beginning of strife is like releasing water. Therefore, stop contention before a quarrel starts. That's Proverbs 17:14. And what this says is that before a problem starts, stop it. And the reason why I got so many girlfriends or so many exes is because I stopped the problem before it starts. Fuck it. Fuck all that. If you love me, you did. No. You know, life is too short. You know, I'm 26. This motherfuckers that get caught up with women and they end up being with the bitch for 17, 18 plus years just so they can realize and wake up that this ain't the woman for them. Come on now. Next thing you know, you 48 years old, still talking about some, well, I'm looking for me the right woman and all this stuff. Like, come on now. Stop before it starts. Fuck it. It also says it's better to dwell in wilderness than with a contentious woman and angry woman. Proverbs 21:19. And you know what, the whole book of Proverbs, chapter chapter 21 is just, you know, if you want to like never degrade yourself for the next motherfucker, especially women. All these women out here talking shit and all that stuff like that about how there ain't no good men. There are good men. They just not what they want. They want them to be submissive. They feminists. They believe in matriarchy and all that. The reversal between the man and the woman. They want you to be this bitch of a man and all the stuff like that. But, you know, even the Bible says that, you know, the Bible don't tell you to stay around for drama and keep fighting. Women want you to fight for them. My fighting days is over. I'm 26. I'm not 17. I'm not 18. It ain't going to be no arguing with niggas. It ain't going to be none of that shit. Oh, by the way, another flag. She was texting at 1:30 in the fucking morning. We in the bed and shit. Who the fuck is that important? Where you texting motherfucker from 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the morning? That's a red fucking flag. Anytime you with a chick and she don't dismiss niggas like after 10 p.m. or whatever like that, and she don't dismiss niggas on your behalf, fuck it. It's a wrap. Fuck it. She don't think that highly of you. You know what I mean? So, these females out here, man. And then you ever like broke up with your ex, then got back with your ex, and then remember why you broke up with them in the first place? Like, oh yeah, you ain't shit. You know that happens a lot to me too. Where you know, I went after my ex. I was going through these pictures or whatever like that. I went after my ex, and she was just like disgusting, kind of like she was way worse than, you know, back in the day. And it's just like super lazy and everything like that. And oh, another flag, if you walk to a chick's house and it's filthy. I mean, messy is all right. I could deal with messy. I'm messy. You know what I mean? But filthy, like it's gum stains on the floor and shit and ball patches. And, oh, man, you know, come on now. Come on. So, this is my message to you. You know, anybody who's watching this, that don't change for nobody. If you gotta walk the, you know, rest of your days alone, then so fucking be it. It's better than that than you know, some chick talk you into threesomes or cocaine or weed or pills or anything like that. If that ain't your lifestyle, that ain't your lifestyle. Going to the bar ain't my lifestyle. Going to strip clubs ain't my lifestyle. You know what? I saved my money. Like just 2 months ago, I went to Six Flags. Fuck it. 3-hour drive. Fuck it. At the time of my life, boy, I went on Superman, Batman, The Dark Knight, all that shit. Walking around buying them, ate that, man. At the time of my life. Next move, Mall of America. Next move after that, I'm going to Virginia Beach. Fuck it. That's my idea of a good time. Seeing something. Fuck all this shit, you know, like going to the bar and motherfuckers with multiple men. Don't even remember who she was with. She in a battle with a paternity test with her baby daddy because the baby daddy don't believe that the youngest one. But why would he believe that? You know what I mean? It's just silly. It's silly. Don't change for nobody. These women out here, you know, they believe in the power of pussy. They think all they got to do is throw the twat at you and it's all good. You know what I mean? Another thing is, you know, it ain't for me. I don't deal with the lesbian, bisexual shit. I don't deal with that. I just don't. You know what I mean? If you're a chick and you're a lesbian and you like eating pussy, that's your thing. Keep that shit away from me. We ain't gonna date because that's how you get down. If that's how you get down, that's how you get down. But don't try to drag me into your lifestyle because you like me and you want to have your cake and eat it too. It ain't, you know, I can't help it. You know, my grandfather raised me for the most part of my life, and we stayed in the church. And I'm a non-religious dude, but my morals and shit like that, like my sense of right and wrong, and I still feel bad to this day that I didn't go get that little girl some shoes when she needed it. I got her toys. That was my fault, but it wasn't my daughter. You know what I mean? And my sense of right and wrong, like I don't have to tolerate none of these females. That's the beauty about living by yourself and having your own car, your own job, your own money, everything like that. You can go. You can walk the fuck away. And that's exactly what I did tonight. I said, fuck it. This bitch is acting funny. Fuck it. I walked out the door, hopped in my truck. Now I'm at the crib. Fuck it. And after I cut this camera off, I'm going to be walking around this bitch butt naked. I got my flat screen. I got my Xbox, my PS3, all my shit, anything that I want. I got it already. It's cool. I got my laptop. It's cool. You know what I mean? It's not a necessity for me. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a decent woman who don't believe in all that bullshit about all that, how a man should, should just tolerate a woman and fight for a woman and all that. No, a woman should fight for a man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck all that shit and all that. You can't even put your phone down for a text and all that distance and all that shit like that. You gotta notice the signs and trust your heart. If this bitch ain't feeling you and it looks like she ain't feeling you, I don't care what's coming out her mouth. Ain't no way in hell a girl like you and she gonna sit on the opposite side of the table and shit like that. On the opposite side of the cafeteria shit. Ain't no way in hell a girl like you and she don't even want to walk beside you in the mall and shit like that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ain't no way in hell a girl like you and y'all trying to watch a movie and this bitch sitting up there texting shit. I can't tell you how many dates I went on where the bitch is sitting in the theater texting the next nigga. And she constantly have to get up and go to the bathroom and she on the phone with this motherfucker. I was with this one chick last year and shit like that. And she was outside on the phone arguing with her boyfriend that came back in and sat on the couch with me and shit. I ain't cool with that. Guy code. Like I don't deal with other men's women and shit like that. Like I ain't that nigga. I ain't the other nigga. That shit ain't cool. The pussy ain't that good. I'm a head man myself any damn way. Cause these bitches pussies out here, they don't know how to work. They lay in the bed like a dead body. They don't know how to fuck anyway. I'm a head man. I'm a titty man and a head man. That's what I am. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. All she thinks she got to do is cock open her pussy and shit like that. Nah. That don't do it. You want to press me? Suck the shit out of a goddamn dick. You want to be with me? I'll marry your ass. I told myself, the next chick who gave me like the bomb ass head job, I'm marrying that bitch. That's what I said. But sorry for using the word bitch, but it's just it's a meaningless word. It don't mean that. It's only offensive to people who take it offensive. Whatever, like kind of like the word nigga. I'm not offended by it. But these females out here, I'm not single because I'm picky, whatever like that. I'm single because I don't tolerate shit. I don't have to. You know what I mean? Stress kills you. It causes your body to build up certain kinds of cholesterols that in the end causes heart attacks and shit like that. Stress kills you. It really does. If you're in a stressful situation or you with a stressful female, let that go. Let it go. I don't care how big her titties is. I swear to God, every single last one of my ex-girlfriends was in upper alphabet bra size. I'm E's, G's, H's, I's, J's, shit like that. And I don't care how cute she was. I don't care how big her titty was. I don't care how thick her ass was. I don't care how perverted she was. If the drama's there, if she sit up there, keep surrounding herself with a group of niggas, and each of these niggas, it's in their eyes. It's in their eyes that they want to fuck so fucking bad. And the only thing standing in the way between his dick and her pussy is you, nigga. I let it go. Fuck it. You can have it. You can have it. Life is too damn short. We supposed to be out here trying to get money, try to live our life to the best. I'm trying to get mansions. I ain't got time to be sitting up there year after year fighting chick after chick about a relationship. And the money I'm wasting trying to keep this bitch could go to somewhere else. The money I'm wasting on dinners and birthdays and Valentine's days and all this other shit, trying to wind it down, trying to make sure she's living good, I could spend on myself. Especially if she don't come off like somebody that deserve it. You know what I mean? So that's just my message right there, man. It's hard out here. I'm single because it's hard out here. Like the same shit women say about men, I'm saying it about women. You don't never hear nobody talk about how bad women's are. They supposed to be, they got like, oh, I don't do anything wrong against these dirty ass dogs out here. Females just as dirty. I should make a part 2. I could tell you some shit. How females, you know, right quick. I used to date this chick named Georgia. And while we was dating, she claimed she you know, she goes out of town every weekend and you know, just hang out with her family, whatever like that. It was bullshit. Somebody dimed her out and told me that she go out to motherfucking Chicago and have these hotel sex parties and these niggas be banging around and all that shit like that. Then she come back to me talking about something. Yeah, I think we should wait for sex. I think, you know, we should get to know each other a little bit better. I'm not the kind of person that gives up pussy. But the whole time we was together, she was going down to Chicago getting her ass blown, getting her back blown out by you know, 3 to 4 different guys, and then she come back here and she don't want sex no more. She wasn't even horny, didn't show no interest because she just got done fucking for 2 days straight. I could tell you some shit about some of these females out here that pretend that they just this ideal woman, and then and behind the shade and shit like that, they go out to the bar, they fuck these random niggas. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's going on. But if you see the signs, stop it. If you see signs like that, if you see like this bitch just don't click. If she's saying that she get along better with niggas, and you know how niggas, you grew up with niggas, you know how they talk, you know what hunting is, you know what all that shit is. That's a red fucking flag. You know what I mean? If she ain't conservative, or she ain't, you know, like she ain't got no pride or nothing like that. Nope.